You wake with a jolt, a cold dread seeping into your bones as the stark truth hits you like a shattering mirror. Your life, every smile you've forced, every dream you've buried, has been sculpted by the relentless expectations of others, a suffocating weight that crushes your spirit with silent despair. Feel that ache, that restless fire in your chest as you question, am I living for me, or am I a puppet dancing to their tune? Michel de Montaigne's timeless wisdom whispers a lifeline. True happiness, confidence, and success lie not in chasing approval, but in letting go of this invisible cage. You've felt it, haven't you? The gnawing anxiety from seeking validation, the sting of judgment that halts your boldest steps, the exhaustion of proving your worth to a world that never truly sees you. This isn't just a thought, it's your soul's cry for freedom, a thunderous wake-up call to peel back the layers of others' demands and reclaim your authentic self. Picture the liberation, tears of relief streaming as you shed the need to please, stepping into a life unburdened by their gaze. Will you break this cycle, or let the chains of external validation tighten their grip on your heart? You feel a storm of realization brewing in your core, your breath hitching as Montaigne's radical truth cuts through the fog of your life like a blazing torch. The crushing weight of external pressures, approval, perfection, control, is a self-made prison, and the key to freedom lies in letting it all go. A revelation that sets your heart ablaze with both fear and hope. You've been there, haven't you? Tied in knots over others' opinions, your spirit wilting under the fear of rejection, your every move a calculated plea for validation that leaves you hollow, a shadow of your true self. Montaigne's wisdom strikes deep. Life's unpredictability isn't your enemy, but your savior. By releasing the need to prove yourself, you align with the raw, unfiltered essence of who you are, your chest swelling with the promise of self-acceptance. Imagine the relief, a tidal wave washing away the exhaustion of overthinking. As you embrace your flaws and surrender to the chaos, tears of liberation streaming down your face. This isn't just philosophy, it's your lifeline, an emotional summons to break free from the shackles of societal demands and step into a life of authenticity. Will you cling to the illusion of control, or dare to let go and rediscover the peace that's been waiting all along? You feel a tremor of confusion give way to a surge of clarity, your heart racing as Montaigne shatters a lifelong misconception like fragile glass. Letting go doesn't mean apathy or retreat. It's a fierce act of freedom, a torch lighting your path out of the suffocating maze of approval seeking, igniting a mix of awe and nervous excitement. You've misunderstood it, haven't you? Thought detachment was laziness, a surrender to indifference, when it's really a rebellion against the relentless need to please, the fear of rejection, and the exhausting spiral of overanalyzing every choice. Emotions that have left your spirit bruised and weary. Montaigne's truth pierces your soul. It's about living on your own terms, embracing the present with open arms, and releasing the illusion that you must prove your worth, a weight lifting from your chest as tears of relief well up. Picture the liberation, a life unshackled from others' judgments, where you dance with the moment, not dictated by their script, your heart swelling with newfound purpose. This isn't a passive escape, it's your battle cry, an emotional call to redefine strength as the courage to care less about the trivial and more about your authentic self. Will you step into this freedom, or let the old chains of misconception hold you back? You feel a rush of wonder sweep through your being, your heart leaping as Montaigne's wisdom unveils a breathtaking truth. Letting go of external validation unlocks a cascade of peace, confidence, and authentic connections. A golden light piercing the shadows of your stress-filled life with a surge of hopeful anticipation. You've chased approval, haven't you? The endless quest for likes, nods, or praise that leaves you hollow, only to see those who thrive, unbothered, charismatic, reflect your own stifled self, stirring a pang of longing and envy deep within. Montaigne's insight ignites your soul. As you release the need to prove yourself, relationships deepen, opportunities flow like a river, and your confidence soars. your chest swelling with pride as you become magnetic without effort. Imagine the relief, a weight lifting as genuine bonds replace superficial ones, tears of joy welling as life aligns naturally, free from the chaos of overthinking. This isn't just a theory, it's your transformation, an emotional awakening to the paradox that caring less about judgment crafts a life more vibrant and true. You've felt the strain of perfectionism. Now feel the freedom of embracing your flaws. Will you seize this gift, letting go to unleash the power within, or cling to the approval that drains your spirit? You stand on the brink of a soul-shaking shift, your heart pounding with a mix of nervous exhilaration and raw hope, as Montaigne's practical wisdom lights a fiery path to authentic living, a beacon cutting through the fog of your self-imposed limits. You've carried burdens, haven't you? The weight of proving your worth, the sting of petty grudges, the exhaustion of overanalyzing. Now imagine letting them crumble like brittle leaves, your spirit lifting as you embrace your imperfections with a flood of tearful relief. Montaigne's call resonates. Accept that the world won't fully grasp you, surrender the illusion of control, and anchor yourself in the present, a sanctuary where your true self blooms, free from others' judgments. Picture the liberation, a golden dawn breaking as you release the need to explain yourself, your chest swelling with pride at each step toward living on your terms. This isn't distant advice. It's your lifeline, an emotional summons to dance with life's chaos, to free your energy for what truly matters, your soul igniting with purpose. You've felt the pressure to be flawless. Now feel the power of imperfection. Will you seize this moment, casting off the chains of expectation, or let the fog of doubt keep you from the authentic life awaiting you? You feel a warm current stir in your heart, a mix of awe and hesitant hope, as Montaigne reveals a stunning paradox. Letting go of control and expectations in relationships weaves a tapestry of deeper, more genuine connections, a soft glow piercing the tension of your strained bonds. You've clung tightly, haven't you? Wrestling with unmet expectations, your spirit bruised by the frustration of trying to mold others, your chest tightening with the fear of losing them. Yet those efforts have left you isolated, a pang of longing echoing within. Montaigne's wisdom washes over you like a gentle tide. By releasing the need to change or judge, you create space for authentic love and respect to flourish, your eyes welling with tears of relief as you imagine relationships free from suffocating demands. Picture the transformation, friends and loved ones drawn closer by your calm confidence, a golden thread binding you without force, your soul lifting with the joy of mutual acceptance. This isn't a retreat, it's your awakening, an emotional call to embrace detachment as a bridge to connection, not a barrier. You felt the exhaustion of control, now feel the freedom of trust. Will you dare to loosen your grip, letting love flow naturally, or hold on to the illusion that tighter reins bring closeness? You stand at the edge of a life-altering epiphany, your heart pounding with a tempest of fear and exhilaration as Montaigne's ultimate truth crashes over you like a roaring wave. Embracing uncertainty, imperfection, and detachment doesn't just bring peace. It ignites a life of profound meaning and fulfillment, a revelation that shakes your soul to its core. You've resisted, haven't you? Clinging to control, fearing the unknown, your spirit weighed down by the illusion that perfection secures happiness. Yet that struggle has left you restless, a quiet ache now blazing into a fierce resolve. Montaigne's wisdom unfurls like a golden dawn, urging you to dance with life's chaos, to release the burdens of external validation, your eyes brimming with tears of liberation as you envision a future unburdened by petty worries. This isn't a distant dream, it's your rallying cry, an emotional summons to trust the unpredictable flow, to let go and watch your life align with a deeper purpose, your chest swelling with newfound courage. You've felt the exhaustion of fighting reality. Now feel the freedom of flowing with it. Will you seize this moment, stepping boldly into a life of authenticity and joy, or let the chains of resistance keep you from the fulfillment that awaits just beyond your fear? In 2025, as the digital age amplifies societal pressures, social media likes, AI-driven career paths, and urban hustle, Montaigne's philosophy of letting go offers a beacon of sanity amid the chaos. Picture yourself in New York or Berlin, navigating 40-hour work weeks and 3.5 hours of daily screen time, US, or 2.5 hours, Europe, where the urge to perfect your online persona or meet relentless expectations weighs heavily on your soul. Montaigne urges you to notice the stress creeping in, those moments of overanalyzing a post, fearing judgment, or clinging to control over unpredictable outcomes, signs of your attachment to external validation. Pay attention to the quiet discontent when you suppress your true desires for approval, the exhaustion from resisting life's unpredictability, and the fleeting relief of others' praise that leaves you empty. Apply his wisdom by practicing detachment. Unplug for an hour daily, embrace imperfections in your work or relationships, and release petty worries like grudges or overthinking. Watch for opportunities that arise when you stop forcing outcomes and deepen connections by accepting others as they are. This story warns against a life ruled by fear and perfectionism, pushing you to surrender control in 2025, trusting life's flow to unlock peace, confidence, and authentic fulfillment.